Hello everybody and welcome to Penang, known as the food capital of Malaysia and some would even say the world.
Now we wouldn't usually book onto 2 food tours in one country, but Malaysian food's been so nice and we've heard such good things about Penang that we're doing another one today. Now we're doing it with locals, just to mix it up a little bit and get a nice local taste of what the food's like here in Georgetown.
It's a Michelin star from me.
So let's go meet our guide. So we're just heading to meet our tour guide now, and if you remember our Hai Shang Loop videos and Ninh Binh from Vietnam, we've met back up with Braden's behind me, give us a wave, and we've got Will. So they're coming along with us on the food tour as well, so it'll give an extra layer as well to this. So, so we're very excited.
So we met our food guide and excitedly headed to our first stop.
Hello. First dish on today's tour, we're trying a thing called Penang Laksa. What makes this unique is it's made from a base of fish that's been blended, and then what makes it stand out from the other laksas is it has pineapple and mint leaves in. That's what makes it the Penang Laksa.
And lotus leaves.
Lotus flower. So give this a try then. It looks brown broth. It's got like almost a tomatoey flavour to it. You can obviously taste the fish. And then let's try the rice noodles. Noodles are like big, thick spaghetti. I didn't get any pineapple, let me grab some. I like the pineapple, but it's unusual. It's unlike anything I've ever tasted before. I think because I'm not a fish lover, it's probably not my favourite, but I think if you liked fish, you'd love it.
The second food on the tour we're trying is Hokkien mee, which is essentially a soup with 2 types of noodles. We've got rice noodles and these big, thick, wheaty noodles that Abby can't eat. And it's made of both a chicken stock and shrimp paste. So it's got chicken and shrimp, so I guess it's probably going to be less fishy, but yeah, let's give it a go. Oh yeah, it's really good. Like little hint, got some chilies in it, like a little bit. Yeah, like nice and warm down the throat, but not overpowering, and you can taste like the prawn and the chicken, but it's strangely light at the same time. Yeah, I really like that. Egg, chicken and prawns.
With a great first taste of what was to come, we headed out to explore the streets, soaking in the beauty around every corner. Soon, the sound of Indian music filled the air, the hustle and bustle picked up, and vibrant colours surrounded us. We knew instantly we had arrived in Little India.
This place has such an atmosphere. It's like being literally back in India. There's Indian music playing, there's colours everywhere, nice smells of food. Yeah, loving it.
This is the best famous Penang samosa, and they've got a Michelin Awards 2024. So that's really cool, Michelin star, but we've actually got them, we're taking them with us to the next place because I think it's better to sit down in there. Here we go. Thank you. What is this one?
Rose syrup with lime.
Oh, rose syrup with lime.
Thank you.
Kind of tastes a little bit like cranberry juice, but it's really nice. It's sweet, but like not as sweet as it looks. Like it looks like it would be like a really sweet sugary drink, but it's like quite subtle, a bit like cordial.
This one is called jala.
Jala.
Jala in Malay.
Jala and
In
Malay.
English, fishing net.
Fishing net roti.
Because this looks like a fishing net. Yeah, fishing net roti.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's have a look at.
If you open up, it's like a fishing
You could
net.
catch a fish with it. It's fishing net roti. Got a bit of curry, got a bit of fishing net roti, got a bit of chicken. Yeah, the chicken is so tender as well. It like literally falls off, doesn't it? It's so tender. Yeah, the curry's like not sweet, not offensive, but just like a really nice creamy curry. The roti, it looks crispy, but it's quite soft. It kind of blends in with the like soft chicken and the curry into one delightful mouthful. Okay, so the time has come to try the Michelin star food street thing. That is banging. So onion, really thick bits of chicken, crispy on the outside, but then it's got a soft layer in the middle, and like Got a little bit of a kick to it, not too much. Like my mouth's a bit hot now, but yeah, would definitely recommend. It's a Michelin star from me.
Well, that means a lot. Real quick, we know planning a trip can be overwhelming. Knowing what to do, where to go, and how much to budget is a lot to manage.
That's why we've created the ultimate travel planner and guide. Everything you need to plan and organise your trip.
We currently have travel guides filled with detailed itineraries, top hostels, must-try food, local tips, and useful phrases.
But we're not stopping there. After every new country, we'll update the platform with a fresh guide. So pay once and get lifetime access to updates.
And once you've got our top tips, dive into the planner to organise your itinerary, track your expenses, and create a personalised packing list to feel fully prepared.
It has everything you need to organise your trip around Asia. We hope you love it, so check out the link in the description. Now back to the video.
So this next dish is called appam, and apparently it's very, very rare to get here in Malaysia. Out of all of the 50 Indian restaurants, this is the only one that he's ever found that serves it. So we're going to try it first without any of the sauces we've got. Yeah, it's made from rice being soaked, and then they draw the liquid out of it to make the flour, fermented overnight, and then they cook it. It's a lot sweeter and it's crispy. It tastes really nice. I love the taste of that. Now we'll try the dipping sauces. Okay, number one. That's coconut milk. That makes it more like a dessert taste. Because it's quite a plain taste, it's a little bit sweet. That makes it feel like more of a dessert. Number two is a green chili sauce. Yeah, that is spicy. But like for me, I like spice, that's not too much. I really like that. It's got like an earthy taste to it. And then we'll go for the red chili paste. That one's got more of a curry flavour to it. And it's sweeter, but I like both of them.
You just fold or break little bit. You dipping on the brown sugar or white sugar and the coconut.
So we're getting putu bamboo. We had this in our last one in Kuala Lumpur, and it's, you know, with the rice flour, coconut and sugar. So I'm going to show you the two boys' reaction, because obviously we've done it before, and see what they think of the flavour, so you get a new perspective on it.
It's a bit of a weird texture, isn't it?
Like
It's
a fluffy
quite nice
cake.
though, yeah. It does taste like sponge, really.
It's like a sponge with no sugar, and then when you add the sugar,
It might just be the brown sugar, but it reminds me of porridge.
Oh really?
Clogs in your throat a little bit.
So far, been absolutely delicious. You might be thinking, Abby, you've eaten a lot of Indian food, and we're actually going to head to the Chinese area next. Well, that's because this area of Malaysia, the main kind of influences here are the Chinese Malay, or Malay Chinese. Sorry if I've got that the wrong way around, and the Indian Malay, or Malay Indian. So that's why that's the main two cuisines. You see it also in all of the cultural parts and the buildings and the people as well.
So we're actually sitting and eating on a street called Carnarvon Street, which is where all of the Chinese food stalls are. And our guide just said it's one of the most popular streets in the whole of Georgetown. And yeah, it's absolutely heaving with people, loads of food to get, and obviously we're trying some good stuff here.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, look at that.
Kind of looks a bit,
You can actually kind of draw it out.
almost looks a bit like a pad thai. Just about to try jagoika, which we thought it was pork, but apparently it's like a rice cake or rice noodle thing, cooked with like soy sauce, egg, in pork fat. But let's try it. It's not what I thought it was going to taste like.
Really?
It looks like pork, and I was expecting it to taste like pork, but it kind of tastes mixed between potato and rice. It's very, very salty, isn't it? And like soy and oily.
Would you order it again?
No.
That looks spicy.
Thank you. So we have got what I assume is chicken and beef satay, and Malaysian style with the peanut sauce.
You can never go wrong with the stick of satay, so I've gone for a chicken one because we had beef last time. Peanut sauce is peanutty, sweet, and then the chicken is super smoky, like it's really smoky but in a good way. Really soft chicken. It's one of my favourite things that we tried in Malaysia.
Do you see this?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I'm getting full now. That looks good. This is called cha kuih tia, and it's essentially a noodle stir fry, but we've got a duck egg in it. So that's the little twist. Big juicy prawns, noodles, bean sprouts, duck egg. One of the most famous dishes here that looks absolutely amazing. Woo! Yeah, it's good. Get stuck in, lads. Yeah, I prefer it noodly than like rice stodge that we just had. It tastes very similar to the last one, but with different textures.
And this is onion sausage. That's a cheeky little addition.
It's kind of got the consistency of chorizo, but
Oh, the sausage.
yeah, but it tastes like really sweet.
Is that a clam?
Yeah.
This here.
Yeah. And the benefit of a clam.
Stab it.
See you next episode, guys. Clam. Yeah, that's nice. That is definitely a clam flavour.
Is that a clam?
Yeah.
Are you trying
Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference.
Fantastic.
Clamtastic, that was.
Don't climb up in front of the camera, guys.
Clamazing. Chlamydia.
So we've got the Chinese version of a rice pancake. The lady is 75 years old who's making this, and she's super famous. So like, there's people coming as I was filming and making the food. It was like hard to even let me film because there's so many customers. But apparently this one has an egg inside it, and that's why it's different from the one that we just had earlier. And they're much smaller and cuter. Similar. Still got that sweet flavour, crispy, but then the inside is a bit more kind of doughy. Really delicious. Remind me of like coconut chips.
An epic food tour in Penang, and yeah, it was actually really good. We tried so many different dishes.
Yeah, I was expecting that we might have some like crossover from Kuala Lumpur, and we barely had any. It's like really kind of different main dishes here that are like, you know, tailored to Penang. Basically.
That's why I guess that's why it's good to actually go with a local guide, because he was showing us stuff that's, you know, this is the best restaurant here, nowhere else does it. You know, this is local to Penang, etc.
Yeah.
And yeah, really good experience overall. We're going to leave his details below.
Anyway, we'll see you in the next video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!